Talking about sort of things that we do and creative stuff and equipment, shall we go into what equipment we use as musicians?
I love talking about equipment and gear.
Love it.
It's my favourite thing. If someone goes, what equipment do you use? Well, let me get my book out
You're the gear guy.
and I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So, after you, buddy.
Okay, so I'll start with my guitar. I have a Martin guitar. I also have a
beautiful.
Sigma. I've got 2 Sigmas actually and a lovely, beautiful Martin. I would probably say that my Martin is my favourite.
It
is stunning.
It sounds so nice.
It is beautiful. So yeah, that's my guitar. My PA system is a Bose L1 Compact.
Which one is that?
It's the Bose L1 Compact.
Which one? Number 1 or number 2?
L1 Compact.
No, I said your PA systems because you got 2.
Sorry, I was thinking I've just said it like twice.
No, because you got 2 of them.
I've got the L1 Compact. I've got 2 of those.
They do look pretty.
And then I've got the Daddy version as well.
Ooh.
So I do that. But for when you're getting started, like they're pretty expensive.
They
but
are.
the Bose L1 Compact is probably, as a female musician, I'm not the strongest person in the world, and I find it hard to carry great big massive speakers around, which is what I started with.
They say musicians don't exercise and stuff, but it is an exercise loading in gear.
Literally, when someone says, do you want a handout with that? I'm like, no, it's the only exercise I get.
Exactly. Although what's interesting, when I wear my Fitbit during a gig, I burn on average about 1,200 calories for like a 45-minute set.
So then it just makes sense to go to McDonald's after, doesn't it?
It does, you don't want to get the shakes and stuff when you're driving home.
No, late night gig, late night McDonald's.
Yeah.
It kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it?
It does, mate. It does.
It really does.
Not at the moment because it was closed.
Yeah. Oh.
R.I.P.
Do you know what? When this podcast is out, though, which is going to be in a few weeks' time, hopefully the McDonald's will be open, so we'll listen to this and we'll be like eating McDonald's whilst listening to it.
That's the goal. Recording a podcast and eating a McDonald's.
Oh, dude.
It'd be like ASMR. Food eating.
Yeah, and we're going to describe it all down to a T of how good it is. So yes, I would recommend the Bose L1 Compact system.
Good shout.
And microphone, standard SM58.
Industry standard, isn't it?
Sure, SM58. It's just a brilliant microphone.
You can't go
wrong
wrong with that microphone,
you really
can you?
can't.
It is such a great mic.
I love it. And then pedals. I've got a Boss vocal harmonizer.
They look really cool.
I do really love it. And a Boss loop pedal as well for guitar pedal and vocal pedal, which is really cool.
Very cool.
How about you, Mr. Wells?
So, acoustic guitar-wise, for like solo gigs, I use Guild guitars. They're a company I'm endorsed by, so big love to my California fam over at Guild. They kindly gave me a Guild D120E, and it's called Drake. Not after like the rapper Drake, because one of my favourite singers, Nick Drake, used that guitar on one of his album covers, so I called it Drake.
That's cool. It's interesting that you name your guitar.
Oh yeah.
Most people don't.
Oh, I do.
See, I've got names.
You name your Mac?
Yeah, I've named my Mac. Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Have you named your camera?
Yeah, Clover.
Clover.
Because she's a Canon.
I've named my drone Doris.
Doris. Yeah.
Um,
Because she's old and wise and she sees the world from a completely different point of view.
I can't look at my drone the same way now. You've changed the way I look at my drone. Like, I'm going to be so extra careful with it. Here you go, Doris. Let's get you a cushion to take off from.
You should. You should respect Doris.
I love Doris. So, PA-wise, I use a Yamaha Stage Pass 400i.
I do love that PA kit.
It is such a good PA kit because it's got, like, the mixer can go in the back of one of the speakers, and then in the other speaker there's a little cupboardy thing so you can put like a mic or leads or stuff. I actually got a well good deal for that, so I got it from Gear for Music with music stands as well for £400 the week that PA came out. 2 weeks later they put the price up to £800 because it was so popular.
Jeez,
they like doubled the price of it.
That's mental.
That was pretty good. I used the same microphone, SM58. Only complaint about it, if it had an on-off switch on the mic, that could be very handy.
I guess. What, for feedback reasons?
For feedback, if you ever get feedback and you just need to quickly shut it off, that could be quite handy.
I mean, for me, I have my mixer right next to me.
True.
Always, and I just have my mute button, so I'd just whack that on. But
Whack
yeah,
that
you're
on.
right. It would be cool to have like an on and off switch on it.
Definitely. And then pedal-wise, I use Boss Loop pedal. We got them.
Got to be Bowls.
And then a Fishman Aurora Spectrum DI. It's great. I love it. It's my favourite thing. When someone asks what that pedal is, I just say it basically makes my guitar sound pretty.
Aww.
It's so good.
Your guitar does sound pretty, in fairness.
It's good old Guild.
Yeah.
Love
so
Guild.
that's basically like the kind of starter pack that you need to have to do like your own gigs and stuff, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think we've pretty much summed that up. Other than cables, you obviously need cables.
Get your cables out.
Get your cables out.
And charge your stuff.
One thing as well that I always bring to every gig now, an extension lead.
I
They are so handy.
live by my extension lead.